はい、というわけで今回はサイベリア・ザ・ワールド・ビフォーはというもう結構前に出たゲームなんですけど、これをちょっとプレイしていこうと思います。で、これ概要にも書いたんですけど、サイベリアシリーズの4作目になります。で、1、2、3とやったんですけど、ちょっとなんか OBS が反応してくれなくてとかいろいろな理由があって、1、2、3は配信しなかったんですけど、一応ここから見始めても、ここからやり始めてもなんか楽しめる作りになってると思います。とりあえず、前編のあらすじって、だからこれは1、2、3の話ですね。その時の前編のあらすじから見ます。
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here. My name is Kate Walker. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory.
I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Where can I reach him?
Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XC2000. My common name is Oscar.
You said you were a train engineer?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Kate, please!
Olivia, tell me what's going on. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew.
Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
And you know what surprises me the most? I don't miss it.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg.
What news have you got? Kate Walker's gone, far away, into another world.
It was really a beautiful voyage. Now it is time to say goodbye.
Oscar!
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Three months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Siberia. Born in New York in the United States. Walker, Kate Walker. She is very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause.
How did I end up here?
We Yukos migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands.
Miss Walker, the Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
I'm not going back to New York with you.
It's a long journey, a very special journey. Kate Walker, no!
はい、こんな感じで1、2、3があったんですけど、今の全部のあらすじだけでわからないところもあったかと思うんですけど、簡単に説明すると、天才のからくり職人のハンス・ボラルバーグを探すのが1の話で、その天才のからくり職人のハンス・ボラルバーグとともにサイベリアという架空の島に行くのが2で、3はそこから帰ってくる途中で、この物語の主人公のケイト・ウォーカーって人が死にかけるんですけど、それを遊牧民に助けられて、今度はその遊牧民に恩返ししようとして、その遊牧民の移住を手伝ったという話が3までです。で、3でまたケイト・ウォーカー捕まっちゃって、ニューヨークに引き戻されるんですけど、今回はそこからという感じの話らしいです。で、初見なんで俺このゲームがよく分かってないんですよね。サイベリアの4作目のこの The World Before ってどんなゲーム どんな感じなのか分かってないと思うんですけど、多分1、2、3とあんま変わらないんじゃないかなと思っています。というわけで始めていこうかと思います。初めから。これは電気仕掛けの機械じゃないんですよね。からくり、もう歯車とか使ったからくり仕掛けの機械が、まあ、メインコンテンツっていうかなんつったらいいのかな。そういうのがメインになってます。続けるか。1937年の春、一人の少女が中央ヨーロッパのとある国家の小さな首都、バゲンを走る。少女の名前はダナローズ。少女は大事なイベントに遅れないようかなり急いでいる。またなんか別の物語が始まってるな。ブノワソーからへの思いを込めて、そう。このゲームの作者っていうか、俺もよく分かってないんですけど、ブノワソーカルさんっていう方が、ブノワソーカルさんって、なんだブノワソーカルさんっていう方が作ってたんだけど、それがなくなってしまったんですよね、作ってる最中に。でもまあ、本当ワン、ツー、スリーとこれ面白いゲームだったんですけど、まあ操作性とかいろいろあったんですけど。で、一応、これ別にパソコン版じゃなくて、プレイステーションとか確か、スマホでもできたんじゃねえかな。とりあえずそういうゲームがあるんで、無理してパソコン版をやる必要ないと思います。スマホ版とかでやっても十分面白いゲームだと思います。で、これ電気仕掛けじゃなくてからくり仕掛けの、機械ですね。ちょっと僕もストーリーがよく分かっていないんですけど、この女の人は誰だろう。ちなみにこれロシアのゲームなんで、多分全部ロシア語になってると思います。これはチュートリアルみたいですね。大体多分操作方法はベックマン先生に会いに行くのか。基本マウスだけで操作するゲームです。
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
有名な、なんなの、どういうゲームなんだこれ。これなんだ。これはなんだ。中央広場にたどり着く。主目的。こういう風になってんのか。これはオプションか。中央広場ってこっちかな。基本的にこれマウスで全部操作するゲームになってます。いわゆるポイント&クリック式っていう、ああいうやつですね。まあこういうとこ見たりとか。
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
この人誰なんだろう。ゲームを進めるうちに様々な副目標が発生します。必ず達成する必要はありませんが、興味深い設定や隠された物語が楽しめます。主目的を達成すると、すでに発生した副目標はキャンセルされますのでご注意ください。じゃあまあいろいろ見ていった方がいいってことか。どうすりゃいいんだこれ。
all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his
あ、どう
shop,
も遠藤さん、
though.
こんばんはです。ちょっと待って。これ何？
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for
は
me
い。
on the square at the top of the
俺も
main
よくわかって
street.
ないです、これ。ゲットを探索。ゲットって誰？目標、こんなことか。
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
戻れねえのかな、これ。戻れんのか。いや、ゲッタンじゃないですね。ゲットーさんですね。こういう副目標っていうのを達成していくと、なんか隠されたストーリーが見つかるってことか。だからもういきなりもう中央広場行ってメインストーリー進めちゃってもいいんだけど、せっかくサブ目標があるっつうんだから、ちょっと見てみるか、探してみるか。この人誰？これ何？読むを送りして、ヨーロッパの脈写神とバーゲン。これだけ？こっちはなんかあんの？あ、いけねえんだ、こっち。こっから向こうも行けねえのか。で、入れない。チュートリアルだからいきなりそんな困ったようなことになることはないと思うけど。ちょっとマウスの音がカチカチ聞こえるかもしれないですけど、すいません。
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
これだけか、貝が。こっち行けねえのかな。あ、行けんのか、一応。まあ、クリスマスイブなんで。
Goodness, a rock?
Oh no, vandals.
Are you all right?
この女性、ダナっていう女性か。
What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be
いや、
dangerous.
普通のマウスですよ。一応なんか、サブボタンっていうかなんか、親指で操作できるボタンもありますけど。
And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
まあ、とりあえず今日クリスマスイブなんで、ああ、なんかあるな。ちょっと待って、これ。操作がよくわからん。どうなってるこれ。あ、こういうことか。あ、こっちにしよっか。
I'm sorry to hear it.
Oh, never mind. We must all make do with our lot in life, huh? I'm sure I'll get by. Besides, what choice is there? Enough talk of nastiness. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go? I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
どうしようかな。もう選択肢があるのか。もう自分のイニシャルを書くでやってみるか。
all right. I will.
Here you go. Your initials?
Yes, they stand for Dana Rose.
Well then, Dana Rose. Your initials are now immortalized in concrete. You'd better make sure your destiny is worthy of them.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
で、俺ものすごい黙っちゃってるんですけど、このゲームストーリーが結構面白いんですよね。ストーリーが面白いんで、ちょっと一回ちゃんと見たいっていうのはあるんですよね。
What's the point of damaging books? It's disgraceful. Same thing happened last month to the shop of Papa's friend, Herr Zimmer.
なんで、ちょっとかなり黙っちゃうと思うんですけど、本当申し訳ありません。ちょっとストーリーが面白いんで、普通に見たいんですよね、俺が。まあ、それもクリスマスイブなんで、明日もクリスマスだし、まあ、別に全部見ろっていうつもりはないんで、まあ、つまんなかったら、まあ、いや、爆笑ではないですね。
Late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time.
これでサブ目標ってのは終わったのかな。相変わらず操作性っていうか画面が独特だな。周りを見ますってどういうことか。周り見ませんの。操作性っていうか画面も独特なんだよな。
What do you want? Scram!
The National Socialist Party of Ostertal. I think that's what Papa calls the Brown Shadow. Nothing but yobs in uniform, according to him. I'd better not hang around here.
本当にすごく黙っちゃうと思うんで、本当申し訳ないですけど。いつものふざけた感じではないと思います。
Good grief.
あ、ゲットボタンそこ終わんなかったのか。副目標が終わんなかったってことか。これやり直してえな。何回かやり直せねえかな。
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
そうですね。すげえ綺麗ですね。これでいいのかな。
Keep your sheet music for the concert.
招集通知。
Notice I need.
これか。このゲームちょっと何回かやり直したいな。
Now, remember, Performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready.
いや、これ FF じゃないんで、
Yours, Dana Rose.
もう戦闘とかも多分ないと思うんですけどね。ワン、ツー、スリーとかやってきましたけど、そういう戦闘なかったんで。まあ、死ぬっていうこともなかったし、ミッションが失敗するってこともなかったけど、今回のシリーズからまた新しいシステムがなんか追加されてんな。これもう一回やり直すか、後で。とりあえず、まあできたら、今日、6時間ぐらいかけて、一気にクリアしちゃおうかなと思ってるんですけど。カメラの向きが、ピアノを準備する。周囲を見ます。まあ、見回せるんだけど特に意味はなくて、ピアノの準備をするんだから、どれだ？なんか、これか？
Once I've activated the piano, everything will be ready to go.
どっかになんかがあるんだろうな、多分。謎解きってわけじゃないんですけど。
I have to activate the piano first. There's a mechanism on the side of it.
横にレバーがあるはず。レバーってどれ？これか。このアイコンは選択肢オブジェクトを操作可能時に。これをこんな感じで謎解きしていくゲームです。
All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
楽譜。始める。すいません、これ多分やってる途中に俺飲み物飲んだりタバコ吸ったりしてるんでちょっとうるさいかもしれないですけど、すいません。これ全部からくり人形ですね。電気仕掛けじゃなくてゼンマイとバネで動くからくり人形です。で今日本当に真面目にっていうか普通にゲームやってるだけの動画になると思うんで、遠藤さんも多分つまらないと思うんで明日は多分有馬記念失礼、明日は有馬記念見ながらやるんで、見ながらっていうか有馬記念の予想しながらやるんで、まあ明日でもいいかなとは思います。いや FF10 じゃないです。これそもそも FF とは全く関係ないゲームなんで 2004年の冬、アイアン大河地域塩鉱山。これまでの出来事を確認するのに日記を読み返しましょう。そうですね。必要な時はメモが必要になると思います。日記を違う。カチューシャに話しかける。日記。ケイト・ウォーカーを探して、ニック・カンティンの報告書。オリビア・フォスタフ。ああ、そういうことかね。この辺はまあ、読んでも読まなくていいかな。あ、まあ、この辺、すいません。ちょっと黙っちゃいましたけど、普通に読んでました。すいません。ああ、これ前作の話か。3の話だな。いや、それではないですね。ケイト・ウォーカーさんですね。オスカーってのも重要な人物だったんですけどね。あんなのニューヨークに連れて行かれたわけじゃねえのか。この塩鉱山。こいつ前回いたんですよね、こいつ。悪役で。ああ。後でじっくり見てみたいな、自分で。で、これで話しかけりゃいいのか。
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
いや、ウエスカーではないです。カチューシャです。
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katyusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
いや、違いますね、多分。
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
このケイト・ウォーカーっていう女性がすげえ。てか何、考え込むを使って状況を振り返る。考え込むってどれ？
Go ahead. You can use the sink first if you want.
ちょっと操作がよくわかんないな。プーシキンのシベリアのコードの奥底でも誇りもと大変しのよくわからん。これなんだこれ。ビースト。カチューシャのギターのピック。なんかあんの？
Katusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
またなんかいろいろ変わってんな。前作までよりさらに追加されてるわ、いろいろ。他には。なんかまたなんか、これか。あ、これね。もうねえのか。これ水道か。顔を洗う。ピックですね、ギターの。
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
あ、オスカーの心臓がまた出てきたか。
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is if I ever get out of here.
この辺はワン、ツー、スリーってやってないとわかんねえかな。オスカーの心臓。
Don't forget your gear. We'll need it in Gallery C.
こっちも調べたよな、俺。なんもねえもんな。で、他になんかあるな、ここ。
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
考え込むって考え込むって何？なんかさっきから何か失敗してんだよな、さっきから。これなんだろうな、これ考え込むを使って現状を振り返るって。とりあえず取るか。 オルゴール。
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
いや、あれ、40秒、3分待ってやるじゃなかったでしたっけ？ 3分間だけ待ってやろうっていう、確かあれだと思った。なんだ、これなんだ？
Who could have sent me this
これか
parcel?
考え込むって。
Ought to take a closer look at it.
航空チケット。
Who could have sent me this parcel? Ought to take a closer look at it.
ニューヨーク行きの航空チケットだ。で、あと調べるもん、これか？
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital.
Oh.
She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
この数字は多分電話番号だよな。これ、メモにしとかなきゃまずかったかな。また今度、1937年。
Well done, Donna dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square.
どういうふうに繋がるんだ、この物語。
We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
こっちかな？
I really do want to become a concert pianist, but the thought of leaving Papa, you, and the house to go to the Paris Conservatory doesn't exactly thrill me.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
店で文章を読む。グスタフ氏の手紙に返信する。店で文章を読む。これか？ あ、これ引っ張りたなきゃダメか。
I should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
まあ、これ大したもんじゃないか。考え込む。
I need a pen to write back to Herr
あ
Gustav.
あ、ペンね。
I think Papa keeps one in a drawer somewhere.
引き出して。こっちはな、これ
Herr
なんだ
Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy. よくわかんねえな、これマジで。これ後でじっくりやった方がいいな、一人で。まあ、じゃあ配信すんなっていう話なんだけど、すいません。で、ペン。この辺が開かねえのかな？下？どっかにペンがあんのか？まずこれ調べて。ただのムービーか。 I need a pen to write back to Herr
ペン
Gustav.
ね。
I think Papa keeps one in a drawer somewhere.
これかペンって。引き出しの中。
I need a pen to write back to. I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now anyway.
楽譜。特になんもない。これなんだ。そうですね。まあでも、なんかあるな。これなんだ。ジマーさんからの手紙。また変な新しいやつ出てきたな。親愛なるアントン君へ。海外を受け取った。ストーリーが今んとこわかんねえな。
I need a pen to
また
write
これ
back
か
to Herr。
結局。
Gustav. I think
ど
Papa
っちだ？
keeps
こっ
one
ち
in a
か。
drawer somewhere.
開かねえ。
It's stuck. Papa really ought to tidy up.
こっち開いた。あ、ペンがあった。古い鉛筆。
Maybe I could use it to write my letter to Herr Gustav.
で、他になんかねえのかな。これはなんだ。ただの絵画。なんか意味あんのかな、これ。
Don't forget to be very polite towards Herr Gustav.
I ought to write that letter before I go up to my room.
これも調べられるな。
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
No pen here.
ペン。万年筆。
Papa's pen. Perfect.
で、これなら書けるってことか。じゃあ、なんで鉛筆あったんだ、あのとこに。
Papa is so untidy. Vorarlberg automatons. These machines are incredible.
ああ、ボラルバーグって、そうか。このボラルバーグっていう人が、ボラルバーグ工場か。この会社が、ワンにつながるんですけど、ワンの前の話か、これ。これ本当に全シリーズやんねえと、話つながってこねえな。 これもうあれだな、配信しといて言うのもなんだけ
These were all
ど、
very interesting readings, but I should get back to writing the letter now, or Mama. I need a pen to write back to her.
You could close the drawers when you're done, little Miss Nosy.
これ本当あれだな、自分で配信しといて言うのもなんだけど、これ自分でやった方が面白いよな、多分。ただあれな、操作性とかな、結構難易度も高かったんだよな、ワン、ツーとかって。で、3は未だに日本語対応してねえし。鉛筆じゃなくて万年筆。意外に、まあ、堅苦しいね、なんかまあ。
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Anna, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
レンガを調べる。
Who could have done such a thing?
バゲル人っていうのがなんか迫害されてんのか。
It could be dangerous. Why would anyone do that? Why take it out on us? Without reason.
なんだこれ。レンガを調べる。
Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
まあ、人種差別ってやつか。まあ昔からあるし、今もあるっていう。
Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
グッネスってなんですか？メモに目を通す。メモってこれ？脅迫状。何のマークこれ
？Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans.
バゲル人っていうのは迫害されていたっていうこと。で、また今度系統交換の話に戻るのか。なんか忙しいな、今回のゲーム。純粋に謎解きだけ楽しみたいっていうのもあるんだけど、これストーリーが面白いんだよな、このゲーム。だから本当あれなんだよな、配信しといて言うのもなんだけど、これ1、2、3から全部自分で一応やった方が面白いんだよな、これ。まあ今では動画とかも残ってるし、あれ見るのもいいとは思うんだけど、自分でやらない買ってやるまでもないにしても、動画見てストーリーとか一通り見るのも面白いと思うんだけどな。
Kate, come on. We need to get to work now. That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
.作業する。トロッコってどこ？こっちか？これか？なんか
An ivory fragment.
象牙の破片。
Guards grant benefits to anyone who finds any. But I couldn't give a damn now.
他になんかねえのかな。 これなんだ。
All dented. A fitting metaphor for all of us in here.
死体ってことか。まあ、このさっきからなんか心配してくるオリビアっていう人もいるんですけど、まあ、この人あれなんですよね。もともとあれなんですよね。このオリビアっていう人は、このケイト・ウォーカーの婚約者を奪ったっていう、そういうちょっと悪人なんですけど、引っかかってる？
Brakes are on. What a surprise.
で、これブレーキ引っ張るんだ。こういう謎と、誰それ。動かせばいいってこと？まあ、なんかすごいいい人っぽく描かれてますけど、このオリビアっていう人はあんまりいい人じゃないんですよね。あ、そうなんだ。
You didn't say goodbye. Mother's
どこまで押せばいいんだこれ。遅えな。あ、やっと終わったか。
She was scared. You broke her heart. You deserted her.
そうですね。まあいつまでもこんな鉱山に閉じ込められてるってわけはないと思うんですけど。
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see.
これね、このゲームほんとね、ああ、でもそこまでおすすめできないか。実際、俺1クリアするのにもう結構時間かかったね。10時間とか15時間ぐらいかかったかな。
Oh my god.
だからまあ、やれとは言わないけど、これ、実際、1、2、3、4って全部見てみると、すげえ面白いと思うんだけどな、ストーリーとかも。カチューシャのところ列車を調べる。鍵。
Still looks pretty strong.
だって鍵持ってねえしな。ギターピックなんていらねえ。使えねえし。
That doesn't work.
使えない。
Impossible.
ってことはあれか、鍵を探さないといけないのか。どっかにある？ピッキングまあできたらあれなんですけどね。とりあえずこの辺うろついてみるか。あ、カチューシャ。ちょっと待って、これなんだこれ。バイクね。
Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train.
いや、俺いつも思ってたんですけどね、トレーダーハウスで売ってる、トレーダーハウスで売ってるロックピックって高すぎるんですよね。あんなん買うぐらいならもう作った方がいいと思うんだけど。
Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
キャラ方向操作は左クリックしたままそう。なんか見える。こういうムービーが多いのもこのゲームの特徴なんですよね、このシリーズ。
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
で、こうか。あ、ちょっと待って。あ、話しちゃった。
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here. Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of
あ、ここで
innocent
ブラウン
people.
シャドウっていうのが加わるのか。ここで繋がってくるのか。あとこれは傷。
They were shot.
In the back.
他に調べるもの。ガソリンタンク。
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
で、列車を調べる。これさっき調べたよな。これさっき調べた鍵がなかったから。
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
いや、入る前に調べる。これ何？
Looks like it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Until today. Okay, let's search the train for the keys. I can get into the carriage over there. More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating.
で、入ってみるか。ちょっと待って、なんか、これはいいのか。ゲージが満タンになったらクリックしてください。とりあえず調べるしかないんだけど、なんかあるか。
Another body. Great.
なんかあるな。カメラを動かす。士官の衣装。ああ、まあ第二次世界大戦中に死んだっていうことだな。自動二輪の鍵は私が厳重に隠匿しておいた。クリスチャン・スター少佐。
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless. Strange, the hollow shape. There must have been something in it.
だからここに何かはめるってことかで満タンになったから何？
I'm missing something here, but wait a second.
まあ分かってる
The
よ。
dead officer's hand. Could it be hiding something on the desk?
戻るしかねえのか。
Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage?
電気ついた。
Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage?
これ何の意味があんの？
I'm missing something
いや、
here,
それは分か
but
ってんだよ。
wait a second. The dead officer's hand. Could it be hiding something on the desk? Let's search somewhere else. Nothing interesting here.
Uh, この士官の手。動かしたらどうなるの？なんか落ちた？一番下が開いた。ブラウンシャドウの紋章。あ、これで繋がってくんのか、あの話と。
Distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it. That's just fine by me.
でこれをはめるのか？使う、ギターピックじゃなくてこれでこういうこっちか。なんか開いたな。士官の鍵、バイクの鍵さ。
Must be the motorbike key. Better give it to Katusha.
他になんもないの？
Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage? Shot himself in the head. Awful.
ホラー演出。まあ、ホラーって言っていいのかわかんないけど、これは。他になんもねえのかな？なんだ？こっちにもなんかあったりするのか？
I don't think I can make any use of that.
なんか
Nothing interesting here.
何もない。
I must take the keys to Katusha. Jeez, hope the motorbike still works.
走れんのか。
Got him!
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay, I'm on it.
残りの鍵。
The key to the carriage.
まあ、あそこで使うんだろうな。ーっと。いや、こけんのか、これ。うまく引っ張らないとダメってことか。いや、こけたよ、また。またこけた。どうすりゃいいのこれ。なんか間違えてる俺。
Kate, your chariot's waiting.
Hey, what are you... Holy crap. Wow. This is worth a fortune. I can't believe it.
This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
とりあえず片っ端から調べときゃいいか。
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
見れない。絵画、ブラウンシャドウってやつらは芸術が好きだったのか。役立つ印の絵画。これなんだこれ。役立つ印。
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here. I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
絵画をよく見てみる。
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
あれこいつって。
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the
ダナン
signature.
ダナン
Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Well... You really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
You should take another look, Kate. It looks just like you.
うん。もう調べるとこないよな。もうこれも見たしな。こっちにまだなんかあんの？見れない。これも絵画か。あったもうなんだ？
We've wasted enough time with that painting.
出
We
てる
better
か。
get out of the carriage.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie.
Simona, don't.
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from. No!
これゲームオーバーか死んだのか？
My sweet Katusha.
Oh.
ああ、カチューシャがだったのか。
Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
いや、GG じゃないですよ。
It'll be all right, Katusha.
No. Not for me.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl, all right? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
.またなんかサブ目標が達成できなかった。 これで系統編がまだ続くのか。脱出に成功したけど。というわけで脱出しましたけど、まだ物語はチュートリアルが終わったぐらい。で、脱出できたケイトの続きか。ドイツっていうかヨーロッパじゃないですかね、これ。約1年後。バゲンってのがどっかで見た気がするな。
Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
あ、髪の毛伸びたな。
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
冒頭での主目標は日記に記載されます。ラウンジのテーブルに置かれた電話帳を使用する。読めねえな、なんか。読めねえな。東から中央ヨーロッパまで縦横無に駆け回っていた。金 まあ、系統ウォーカーがどこを目指してるのか未だによくわからないっていうのはあるけど。で、受付
It's
か。
very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies.
除外いや、ミラーって、いや、これ。
This one could do the trick, I guess.
で、これはミラーって入ってないよな。
Can't be this shop.
ミラーじゃねえよな、これ。これもミラー。これミラーかな。これもミラーか。
On second thought, it looks all wrong. Let's try some different choices.
やり直しましょう。消去。いきなり謎解き始まったよ。この辺のはミラーって入ってるけど、これもミラー入ってるな。これは除外。ミラー。
I'm pretty confident about one of my choices.
ミラー。
I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be
あ
too
あ、そういう
much.
ことか。じゃあこれ、
Pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. I should stick with 3 choices.
店は3つまでにし
Checking
ま
more
しょうって言われても
locations would be too much. 2 of my choices don't feel right.
2つが間違ってい
But
ま
one
す。
of them seems okay at least.
2つが間違ってる。これじゃあ、1つは当たってるっつうから、これは
One of my choices feels
1
off.
つが間違ってるみたい。
I should change it.
これ消去して、これは
These 3 make up a good
あ
basis
あ、
to
これで
work
謎
from.
解き終わったのか。
Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
なんか難しいな。3つの店を地図上で見つける。ちょっと、もうちょっと拡大できねえのかな、これ。わかんねえや、どれか。これなんだ。とりあえずもう、片っ端からやっていくしかねえのか。
Oh, let's face it. None of my choices are likely to have sold.
ケースってケースってな
I
んだ。
should start over.
とりあえずこれが除外できるから。ケースってこれはこれは
I'm pretty sure about
一つは
one
合
of
っ
my
てる。
choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. Ah, none of my choices seem right.
ってことは
I better
こ
try
れが当
something
たり
else.
か。
I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more
これ
locations.
除外。
I'm pretty confident
で
about
これ
one
も
of
除
my choices.
外。除外。
District where the guest house is situated. Pity none of the shops are near here.
いや、除外できねえのか。
District where the guest house is situated. Pity none of the shops are near here.
あ、どうも、花さんこんばんはです。ここはあとじゃあここは
Looks like I'm almost there.
一つだけ間違
I just need
っ
to
て
check
る。
one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right.
でこれ外して、
I nailed it for 2 of my
二つ
choices,
が合
I
って
think.
る。
I just need to change the wrong one.
でこれ違うんだ。 これは
I'm pretty sure about one
一
of
つは合
my
ってるはず。
choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones.
そうですね。じゃあこれが違うんだ。これが合ってて。
Looks like I'm almost there. I just
で
need to
一つ
check
だけ
one
間
of
違
my
ってる。
choices.
どれ
Something doesn't feel
どれが
right.
間違ってるんだ。これか。
Okay. So these three shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick
いや、
the
これ、
right one now.
今一応、今のは2005年ぐらいらしいんですよ。で、これでひとまず OK かな。絵画のケースを探すって意味あんのかな。で、あと調べられるとこはなんだこれ。ロシア語だからわかんねえな。アイアン大河地域の秘密の結局こいつがいた鉱山は閉鎖されたってことか。
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District. It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. Okay. So I have 3 relevant candidates. Now I need to choose. I get the impression I've seen that before someplace. Okay. So I have 3 relevant candidates.
それはいいんだけど、
Now
2階は
I
な
need
んかあ
to
る。
choose the shop.
あ、こっから出てくのか。じゃあ、こっちはなんだ。下がる。
Oh, hi, dear.
ちょっと待って。これ2階はなんかあんのか。
Hans. According to this flyer, he came to Vagan during one of his trips.
で、ハンス・ボラルバーグっていうのが、ワン、ツーに出てきた天才からくり職人みたいです。バーゲンの歴史。よくわからん。なんだこれ。読めねえ。ミュージカル広場。世界大戦追悼ツアー。ああ、ここでバーゲン人が出てくるのか。もう全部読んだよな。
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. Hope it still works.
これ無駄にムービーが多いんだよな、このゲーム。
Okay. So I have 3 relevant candidates. Now I need to choose the shop that is the most likely to have sold the painting. That's not my room. Better not go in. Vaughan is surrounded by the Alps. Switzerland is right on the other side. I understand why Waggoners call their town the heart of Europe. It's literally in the center of it. That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Barockstadt University is from here.
バロックシュタット大学ってあれだな、ワンに出てきたな、そういや。
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
ここが自分の部屋ってことか、一応。ミュージカル広場のバゲンの絵。カチューシャのギターピック。まだあったのか、これ。
Katusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
財布。
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine. Okay. So I have 3 relevant candidates. Now I need to choose the shop that is the most likely to have sold the painting case. I should use the map on the lounge table.
他に調べられるもんない。
I'll find her, Katusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is, or was.
1944アイアンタイガー。また謎解きだな。2004。今度の物語は、なんだっけ、名前忘れちゃったけど、1937年のあの人を探すっていう、そういう物語なのか。まあ、この人もともとあれなんだよ。ニューヨークの弁護士だったはずなんだけど、なんだかんだいつの間にか、こんなことになってる。もう完全な冒険者になっちゃってるんだよな。
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy as a you-call yurt, but it's sure more spacious.
こっち行けねえのか。考え込む。
How strange to be here in Vaughan. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katusha I would find her. Okay. So I have 3 relevant candidates. Now I need to choose the shop that is the most...
出るか。多分これで調べ終わっただろう、全部。 トで他に調べるもの特にないから。
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
To tell you the truth, I haven't had time to look at them yet. But thank you so much for digging them out for me. I'm sure they'll be a great help.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
まずゲストハウス。
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Wagen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Wagen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Wagen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Wagen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Wagen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
Okay.
So I have 3 relevant candidates.
他に調べるもんはねえ
Now
の
I need to
か
choose
な。
the shop that is the most likely to
て
have
かどっから
sold
出
the
るんだこれ。
painting case. I should use the map on the lounge table.
ラウンジのテーブルの上にある。結局またこれ調べなきゃならねえのか。
The district seems like it's changed a lot since when the phone book came out. Looks like the pawn
Feels risky to pick the Müller shop in this district. It seems to have changed a lot. Maybe
the district seems like it's changed a lot since when the phone book came out. Looks like the pawnbroker I found is no longer in business.
Feels risky to pick the Müller shop in this district. It seems to have changed a lot. Maybe I should explore my other options before making the final call.
これは
The antique shop from the phone book is located in this district. Looks like it's full of similar stores. No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address. Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer.
で部屋には不思議な絵を持ってくる。部屋はこっちだったよな。不思議な絵ってなんだこれ。また考え込むか。これか。
Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier.
最初の文字が K であるようだ。あとはもうねえのか。ねえな。まあクリアするだけなら別にサブ目標とか達成しなくていいんだろうけど。
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yet.
これどっから出んの？こっから出んのか？
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
The Dombre Guest House. According to what I've read, the Dombre is the longest river in Ostertal and runs through Wagen.
これどうでもいいムービーが長いんだよな、これ。
Pity Wagen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
ムービー長すぎるな、これ。で地図がよくわかんねえんだけど、これどこ行きゃいいんだ？こっちにも行けるから、こっちにもなんかあるんだろうけど。こっちへは行けないのか。行けたわ。行けたけどなんもねえな。 あれなんかここ見覚えがある気がすんな。ここから先はいけないのか。
This district is just so beautiful.
ゲストハウス、ミュラーの店。で、またケイトの続きか。2005年。
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Ah, 俺もう2時間もやってんのか。続けるもないもん。他の子行けねえから。特になんもねえな。ここなんか見た覚えあるな。アンティークディーラーに話しかける前に、何？アンティークディーラーに話しかける前に露店を探索する。ここから先は行けねえのか。これか露店って。これは結局ケイトが初めに閉じ込められてた炭鉱が解放されたっていうことか。
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
何時間ぐらいやろうかな。クリアできるまでやりたいけど。アンティークショップとかこれか。
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for. Judging from what I can make out, Müller's shop must be situated at a crossroads in the heart of the district.
Müller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
こっち行けねえのかな。行けねえや。ここがミュラーのアンティークショップ。
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
ちょっと待って、なんか。ここは何の店だ。
Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Müller und Söhne. Müller and son.
なんか進んじゃった。ちょ
Must be the place.
っとしっかり確かめたかった。いろいろ探索したかったけど、進んじゃったわ。
I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Wagen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in.
戻ってミラーに会いに行く。
Inventory day.
棚押し
Ring 3 times for urgent matters. Hmm.
開いた。
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
またダメか。また失敗した。
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is, whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fräulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the Naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fräulein.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting. Or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
どうなってんだこれ。また謎解きだ。開いた。鍵 ?024998?
Something's obstructing it. It moved. Maybe it can be opened. It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
ボタン押すだけか
Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
謎解ききたな。あと他どこがあるのか。これはなんだ
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
こも
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong
もう
one.
適当に試すしかねえのかな
Start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to 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 start over.
これなんかヒントかなんかねえのかな。
Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
なんもヒントねえのこれ。
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
ゼロ
Wrong one. Ugh,
一番最初が2っぽいんだよな。で、6?
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start
い
over.
や、これ謎解きわかんねえな。
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
最初が2なんだよな、多分。
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one.
うわ、わかんねえな、これ。ヒントがなんもね
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong
え。これ
one.
もう全通り試すしかねえのかな。
Start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
あ、こうすんのか。じゃあひとまずこれ2にして。で、これは何んだ。
Wrong one.
3じゃない。
To start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
で、どれやってもダメってことは、
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
これ総当たりでやるしかねえのかな。まずこっちを2にして、で、さっき3がダメだったんだっけ。
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start.
うわ、これめんどくせえな。総当たりでやるしかねえのか。
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start.
これで進んだか。2、9。あ、戻っちゃった。2、9、6? で、次が
Wrong one.
違うと。
Ugh, I need to start over.
2、9。これか
Wrong one.
違うか。
Ugh, I need to start over.
8。
Wrong one.
8でもない。
Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one.
あれこれどうなってん
Ugh,
だ
I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one.
やっぱ違うな、これ。まず2だろ ?2 で、9で、で、これがわかんねえな、こっから。全部試したもんな。
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
ちょっと待って、どっかにヒントねえよ、これ。
I'm sorry, but I must be getting back to my inventory. So, if there's nothing else...
なんかヒントがねえかな、どっかに。ムービーか。なんかどっかにヒントねえかな。総当たりでやるしかねえのかな。
If there's the slightest chance of bringing Oscar back using that automaton, I owe it to him to at least give it a try.
ヒントが何もねえのかな、これ。結局またやるしかねえのか。
Wrong one.
まず最初は2なんだよ、多
Wrong
分。
one. I need to start over. Wrong one. I need to start over.
最初は2で、次が9で、
Wrong one.
これでもない。
I need.
あ、ヒントあったわ。293670。はい、わかりました。じゃあやるか。293670。2、9、3、6、7、0。開いた。で、またこれか。
A Vorarlberg lock.
オーラルバーグの鍵はねえんだよな。どっかにねえのかな。オーラルバーグの鍵。あ、これあれか。ここでこうなって。で、ここでこれで。これでいいのか。あ、なんか出てきた。なんか出てきた。で、これで鍵が手に入ったから、謎解きだな、完全に。でこれを、どこだ？こっか。これ。
Doesn't fit. I must have missed something with that device.
まだなんか見落としてんの？あ、出た。これでいいのか。開いた。今度はなんだこの謎。ここにオスカーの心臓を入れればいいのか。で、 回らないと。どうなる？
Fascinating.
Oscar?
今度のスカはダンゴムシか。
Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Bringing you back to life is getting to be a habit. But I'm so glad you're back.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help! Please, Kate Walker, help me!
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Hey, what the?
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar, wait!
どこにいるんですか？こっちか。登る？どこ行ったんですか？
Oscar! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal?
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
今度謎解きか。
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
鍵。だから試してみるしかねえもんな、全部。他に鍵はないもんな。
Could be this one. Or another. Oh, come on, there must be a way to see which key is the right one for the coffer.
I warn you, you'll have to pay for the damage of that animal.
いや、全部違うのか。他に鍵なんかあるな、まだ。他に鍵は全部調べたもんな。
This is the one.
あ、いた。
Ah, there you... Oscar!
またかよ。
Oscar, don't move.
どっち行ったあいつ。なんかどっから行けばいいのこっち。どこだ。
Darn it. He hid near that stall with all the furniture next to the stairs.
階段の家具がたくさん置かれている。こっちやねえな。階段の横の家具がたくさん置いてある建物ってここしかねえもんな。いた。
There you are. My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Please hurry, Kate Walker!
どうすりゃいいのこれ。この特に意味はない。出られるようにするとこれ。
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
俺今どこにいんのこれ。あれか。
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't!
松尾口だ。
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now.
あれどっから降りんのこれ。どうだこっちか。どこに行ったあいつ。
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy. Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. Who wants a treat? If you come now, I'll give you a treat. Come here now. Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar! Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
局オスカーはどうなったんだ？
No, not again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it, why do I have to lose everyone I love?
What the hell is my broom doing here?
The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
I say, how curious.
あれミラーの店ってどこだっけ？
Come on, Kate. Pull it together. You need to leave the district and take the tram to that mountain refuge. I'm so sorry, Oscar.
あれちょっと待って、ミラーに会いに行く。ミラーってどこだっけ？ミュラーの店ってどこだっけ？いや、こっちじゃねえな。ここだっけ、ミュラーの店。
So, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day. Come on, Kate. Herr Müller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now. Better move on to the tram.
で、トラムって。
Come on, Kate. Pull it together.
どっ
You
から行
need
く
to
んだ？
leave the district and take the tram to that mountain refuge. I'm so sorry, Oscar.
Can't be this way.
違うの、こっちじゃねえのか。トラムって電車みたいなやつだよな。相変わらずな。なんつったらいいの。このグラフィックっていうかなんか動き方が歩きづれ。カメラアングルっつうのか。アングルがおかしくて移動しづらい。
Herr Müller said to take the tram to get to the refuge.
「トラムってどっから乗るんだこれ」 この辺だっけ、トラムって。あれわかんねえ。あ、こうすりゃいけんのか。これもうめちゃめちゃやり直してんだけど、もう最初からやり直していいのかなこれ。ものすごいいろいろミスってるとこあるから。オスカーってあれついてこれねえのかな。選択肢間違いなければついてきてくれたのかな。続ける。で、山小屋に着いた次のステージってことか。山小屋に到達。
Not exactly welcoming. I'd better find a way to the refuge.
あ、出ちゃった。
Thanks, but no thanks. Ah, how nice.
ここはただの駅のステーションってところか。出なきゃいけないのか。
No one here. Hardly surprising. It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what? Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just kidding myself. And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out. Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
7.5 キロ。
I should follow the path to reach the refuge.
"再出発する前に眺めを楽しむ。どうすりゃいいの？眺めを楽しむって。ここか？
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot. Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from. That is stunning.
これでいいのかな？これでサブ目標は達成したとこかな。サブ目標達成。
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking. What the hell was that?
まあ、特にこれ死ぬってことはないと思うんだけどな。再出発する前にレジスタンスの選手の記念品を調査する。特になんもねえんだけど。なんだこれ。
Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
ハイキングのアドバイス。まあ、俺ハイキングしたことねえんだけどな。
I should follow the path to reach the refuge.
あとは特になんもない。これはなん
Looks
かある
like all
な。
sorts of wild animals live in these mountains.
特になんもねえか。なんかあるな。
Too bad I can't take a break. That would have been a nice place to sit for a minute.
なんかあんのかな、どっかに。ちょっと待って、サブ目標のこれなんだこれ。レジスタードの選手の記念品調査。どっかになんかあんのかな。これ違うのか。これじゃないのか。これサブ目標って結構めんどくせえな。ここからもう先行けないのか。なんかあるな。ああ、やっぱサブ目標達成できねえわ。これやり直してえな。
Well, that was one heck of a walk. Oh, come on. A ladder now? Okay, let's just do this. Pretty sure there must be another way. Oof.
で、山小屋に到達。
Finally. Oh. That must provide energy to the refuge. I should follow the path to reach the refuge. I've seen that before. That must be it.
絵と景色を比較する。
Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere.
尖った岩。
Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
で、岩。
That's not specific enough to draw any solid conclusions.
違うのか今の。ハート型の岩壁。これ？
No, it doesn't match.
違うのか。あ、失礼。もう今出ちゃった。線路。
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
線路で、なんだこれ。氷河。どこだよ、氷河。
No matching points here. I should try something else.
ん？ここじゃねえんだよな。この辺にねえのかな。ねえな。
No, it doesn't match.
多分これだ。空。
Beautiful sky in either case, but that's not enough.
あと他になんかマッチしそうなの。これは山。これか。
No matching points here. I should try something else.
どれだ？なんか他にあるかな。氷河ってこの辺にあると思うんだけどな。マークが出ねえな。これか。
Looks similar, sure, but it could just be a coincidence. I need to find more accurate clues. That rock wall. It can't be a coincidence.
これで見つかったか。
Wow. Hardly changed at all.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see.
And why is that, Fräulein?
For a start, I've lost everything, including people very dear to me. I think you know what that is, right? And the girl in the picture has given me a reason to go on. It might sound strange, but it's like some kind of calling.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh. Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
で、これでまた、あれか。なんて名前だっけ、あいつ。名前忘れちゃったけど、1937年の物語に。
It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less, very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me, would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny, he would say, in French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junter would always shoot me away.
Frau Junter?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one. Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
Thank you, Herr Gustav. I'd be grateful if you could give me a few pointers.
Oh, there's not much to it, really. Keep up your smile and the twinkle in your eye. Add that to a bit of friendly banter, and you'll soon have them eating out of your hand, my girl.
But what should I talk about?
For a start, people love to speak about themselves, right? But make sure you have an escape line ready, in case they drag on, or if things become, inappropriate. Especially when they've had one or two too many. So stay on your guard and you'll be fine.
Smile, banter, guard up. Got it.
That's it. Because you don't want old Gustav having to wade in and pull you out of trouble. You hear me, Dana?
Don't worry, Herr Gustav. I'll be fine.
Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray.
ああ、どうも、なんか、ちょっと眠くなってきたんで、そろそろ終わろうかなと思ったんですけど。
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
またなんか、謎解きとかじゃないけど、シュペッツェ&ピアノネーベル。サービスを提供。 とりあえず今日はここまでにしようかなと思います。ちょっと眠くなってきたんで、もう今日寝ちゃって、で、明日、午前中からやろうかなと思ってます。というわけで、本日はご視聴ありがとうございました。また明日、何時頃かな ?9 時か10時頃から始めようかと思ってます。というわけで、そのままの勢いで有馬記念、クリアできたら有馬記念の予想でもしようかなと思ってます。というわけで、本日はご視聴ありがとうございました。また明日。はい。というわけで、はい。はい。ありがとうございました。